The cultural aspect in the way to succeed. All Americans do not have an equal opportunity to succeed. Inheritance laws ensure a greater likelihood of success for the offspring of the wealthy, although American people say to have equality in their culture, as says Gregory Manchus in the previous quotation. The American system makes that the people with a better position economica has more opportunities to succeed in their life. This is a result of the economic organization of the United States. Their economy is substantially based in the capitalism model. However, in the middle class, it's common to see people that through to hard work and dedication get to become leaders in the American society. Although of that the opportunities are better if you have a good economic status. You can succeed if you hard work and is a dedicated person. For example, people like Bill Clinton or Martin Luther King had succeed in their life in a big part thanks to the education that they received in important universities like Boston University or Yale. These are not related with the economic aspect but the cultural aspect in terms of class. Their families were not characterized by big economic groups or had big fortunes. Out of this, they thought to be outstanding people that improve to get a better lifestyle and get your dreams too. Bill Clinton and Martin Luther King got to succeed in real life thanks to their educational formation and hard work, more specific by their similarities in cultural aspects. Bill Clinton and Martin Luther King had a solid educational formation that helped them to succeed. In the Bill Clinton case, he left Little Rock Town in 1964 to attend Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. Later, he won a Prize Rose Scholarship to study at Oxford University in England for 2 years. In 1970, Clinton entered Yale Law School, where he studied a degree in racial law. During university studies, he had contact with Martin Luther King ideas and took these ideas like flag of her political fight. In similar form, Martin Luther King got solid university studies too. Inclusive got a doctoral degree too. He graduated from Morehouse with a Bachelor in Arts degree in sociology. Later, he entered to Crosser Theological Seminary in Chester, from which he graduated with a Bachelor Divinity degree. He got the doctoral degree in systematical theology from Boston University. How can you see these two American icons had an excellent academic formation? Here we can see here we can see as the cultural aspect was very similar in both. They were very focused in their educational growth. This has a direct relation with their roles in the American society. Through the knowledge they improved to get a better society. Indisputably, they were leaders in their country. By one side, Martin Luther King gave a better lifestyle for African American people in USA, and by the other side, Bill Clinton motivated in the Martin Luther King ideas was be a Democrat president. The educational formation played an important role in the Bill Clinton and Martin Luther King life. Through this, they got your projects and ideas. The cultural aspect played a big role in their success. For Martin Luther King and Bill Clinton, hard work was the basis to achieve your projects. Comparing the Bill Clinton life with the Martin Luther King life is easy to see as both were tireless people. They have to work a lot to get be an important icons for the American culture. Martin Luther King was like a liberator for African American people. It doesn't was an easy work. He had to break the racism and discrimination culture in USA. He impulsed a lot of marches, created a big movement against the discrimination and racism, and gave that the voices of the African American people have importance in the American society. Through his hard work and convocation, gave the equality for the African American people. By the other hand, achieving be the president of a country is obviously a very hard work. In the Bill Clinton case, he started his political career when he entered at the university. There he was very close to Martin Luther King ideas. When he had 32 years old, got be the Arkansas governor. He was governor from 1978 to 1992. In 1993, although of his young age, was elected as United States president. His excellent work in the French cycle of the government in Arkansas and his charismatic personality helped him to achieve this important project. Only through the hard work they achieved all his political goals and projects. Through the good educational formation and supported by hardworking and Clinton achieved be leaders in USA. They had a similar cultural develop based in the educational formation as was named above. Although they weren't part of the upper class, achieved being important icons for the American culture thanks to their important roles in the society through which they transformed and constructed a new America.